I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste. Sorry.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to...
Githkar Tavkim Kra...
Yes. And it seems I find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus. I will assemble... Together, we will yet free... He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our kith... Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki. He might see, but he will see reason. A devil of Raphael's He will have made...
The House of Hope.
The House of Hope, you say? Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must...
You are wasting your time. And mine.
You have the key to my heart.
Sorry.
I put it on especially for you.
Careful.
Don't take it off.
Hey!
I'm listening. Voss has done it. We must find our way to... When we next enter the astral prism, we will use the hammer to break off...
Lovely. And nice. I'm not sure I'm up to much.
Game. Playing.
Yeah. Once you can win.
You have the key to my heart in that sweet dress.
I put it on especially for you.
Remember our vow to keep one
Don't
of us
take
safe
it off later.
when the music stops.
I want to give it a good rumple.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
You got trouble.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead.
People are just walking into Sharess's correct.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Certified low product.
I know you're busy talking.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What's your gripe with Seluna anyway, Shadow?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
That seems like a lot. It was! But good armor is hard to find.
Is up those stairs. It's where it rooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Dinner
my
with
heart
my
flutters at the
parents.
thought.
Remember?
Rather to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you want.
How else was I supposed to see the wrong?
Wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
Welcome to Danthilon's dance.
Charm wouldn't be too hard to
Our
apply to
stock
such an
isn't
object.
used.
I could
It's
conjure one
tried
up
and
for you if you
tested
like.
by the finest adventurers.
Yes, I like.
You not like it?
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Greetings, sir.
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. They're with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort.
Entharl's no Harper.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual... To buy? You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
What a charmer.
All right. What now?
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
Hey.
Yes. Hi, Harper.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great...
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some...
I understand. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
No holding back. Coming through.
another fight. Let's go. Not but another harvest.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Torment!
Of course.
Victory awaits.
Let's have some carnage. This way.
Need to stay focused. Your time is coming. Heading there.
More
What's it gonna take?
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper, but yet.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you in...
And they're not just working with the cult.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yet.
Everything seemed fine, until they struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said...
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. I do not expect... There is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else. This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in...
Yes,
Just Jahira to you now. Go on. You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming.
I want to fight!
Death is death. Exactly the kind of... Not when this mess is of my making. I sent... And if not for you, I owe you an apology as well. First, Geraldus. You're... Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she plays... Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Tell me, what do you...
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps, and the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this, what we found, we might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for... It was chaos. He was all... I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume, so don't be sorry. Infection, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be... As simply as that? Oh, the point is moot without him. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. See...
In loco concilium.
The corpse remained.
If your lot of cracked...
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin.
Alive.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back. Aye.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Don't know your weave moss from your mugwort? Don't be shy. The ever-stylish Horst is at your service.
Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? What can I do for you, sir? I must... The wood paneling cost a fortune. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to...
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
The pride of the gate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You tried to climb up one, you mad.
Can't keep me out.
What a day. With pleasure.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hells! Not this again!
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
The Gondians built the steel launch. Yes, but they were...
Tools or shapes, all sides
Librarians is this thing on a station in a brothel.
It's got plenty of room.
Assume nothing.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is sure.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good work.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning... False. Report R. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry. The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This...
Not sure. Turns out I'm the fucking
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash.
Yeah.
You will speak of our creator, Lord You will keep your distance, Steelwatch.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of bane.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
Greetings, citizen.
Madman!
You're not wearing armor.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Sorry, chum.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, Dev? The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. It's not my job to coddle work-shy, disorganised minstrels. It's your job to turn up on time with everyone else. I'll be. You don't look the posh sort. Lower the gates! Special permission!
What now? It's going to pass.
Gosh, better boots. I just want a little. Let's get in and out.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
We already have two pixies.
Imagine seeing your watch.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass...
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guests, we meet at last. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
He's expecting you. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Better be cautious. Free for the taking. What to take?
We've already got the council. What can cause that?
Bet I can crack that open.
What do you want? You're the one. Oh, for... You're right. One sip. And the worry.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the...
Are they going to arrest us?
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in...
Bloody legs!
So they call for the Steel Watch.
Oh, leave it out.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
You know,
Lord Gortash is
I've
expecting
always kind of hated this place.
Please make your
Such
way
a
to
do
the
about a damned bridge.
just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what,
sure
Lee?
I believe her.
I couldn't agree more.
If it isn't little Will.
Miss Aura, I've had enough.
Feeling cheeky.
Not even forms, just dust on the wall. What happens next?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. With a flick of the wrist.
Let's rehearse this one more. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
This place
Please
is far out of balance with nature.
generals and dukes. Lord Gortash is
The
expecting
old father will reclaim this all.
Please make your way.
Not too soon, I hope. I have a craving for a soft bed, a hot bath, and a large glass of Arabellan dry. None of which...
Bruff's babbling, no time to...
is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnome slip a lock.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. I'm getting out of here. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All this waiting around. I can't take it. You shouldn't be in here.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Please make your way.
Betty.
Go on up. Pay Gord.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army is going to be causing trouble for Gortash. I'm not sure I believe What happens next?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.